Hi folks, I'm in Borneo, not far from the National Park of Patang. Here on my right, the jungle has been partially bulldozed, and on my left, it has already been cleared in order to make some more oil palm plantations. Here they are burning down the vegetation. Behind this partially bulldozed area there is still some more or less pristine jungle. And those palms here, they are not oil palms. Saw them a couple of times throughout Borneo. Of course I was too lazy to research the name, but they are quite conspicuous. A short stem, just 2 or 3 meters high, and then a giant inflorescence somewhere 7, 8 or more meters high, with those big nuts on top. Here is a short little inflorescence. That's pretty lucky for me because I managed to get some nice nuts. That's what the complete fruit looks like, together with the green husk, which I already cracked because I used this one to break the other nut. That's the green husk. It fell apart very neatly in 3. Yeah, this tree is very typical for palms. I don't know if it's supposed to break along those lines or if it was an accident, but it looks like, yeah, like a lot of palm trees, the husk breaks away in 3 pieces of equal size. That's the nut that was inside. Quite a large nut, even for a palm. So, I guess we gotta eat today. I would have preferred some coconuts because I have no water here. I'm already dehydrated, and most palm species don't actually have water. That's quite an exception. Most palm species just will give you food or nothing. Okay, let's try this nut. Let's see how hard it is. Oh, this is very hard, folks. This seems to be... Well, look, here is again the trees. The nut has like 3 parts, and each one again has this little insertion here. Also, yeah, 3 which are again divided in 2 each. I'll try to scrape out a little bit of the flesh, but I need both hands for that. This flesh is hard as wood. Okay, I managed to remove a couple scraps. It really seems like this is one of the palms which can be used for like plant ivory. Like if you like the look of ivory but don't like to kill elephants or to wear plastic, there are actually some palm fruit which are almost as hard as ivory and have the look of ivory. This could be one of them. It's pretty hard, but I still managed to remove a couple scraps. Now let's taste them. Oh god. It's exactly like eating hard plastic. This is more hard than wood. Imagine you took some really hard plastic. Not some soft plastic, but some really hard. Oh man. Yeah. And then you scraped a few scrapes from it, and now you try to eat them. This is harder than wood. Oh my god. Yeah. Well. Definitely not edible in the raw state. I don't know if it's possible to process it somehow to make it edible. But I would say the main use for those fruit might probably be jewelry and ivory substitute. Okay, folks. Stay tuned for more fruit videos from the jungles, or from what's remaining of the jungles of Borneo. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.